Chapter 7, Lesson 5, Using Percent Equations. All right, this is where we're going to do some translating. So when you see the word of, that means multiply. When we see the word is, or maybe the plural form are, it means equals. So we put an equal sign. This we put parentheses or a dot. And then if we see what number or what percent, that's where we put our variable. So x or whatever we're going to use. Okay, now when you are given the percent, you need to make sure that you change it to a decimal before you put it in your equation. So we move decimal 2 places to the left. Okay, so be sure you change it to a decimal before you put it in your equation. Then your other option is maybe you don't know the percent, so you can't change it to a decimal before you start. So when you finish, you have a decimal, and you have to change answer to a percent. Right? And to do that, we move the decimal 2 places to the right. And we put a percent sign back on it. On the first one, we're going to take off the percent sign. Okay, let's do some examples. Find 60% of 96. Now, we don't see something that says what is or what number, but when you see that word find, that means that you're looking for something. So find, so x, and we want to know x is 60%, so again, change it to a decimal. 0.6 of means times, so no x's, we'll use parentheses, times 96. So then I just, in my calculator, I don't really even have to solve an equation, just 0.6 times 96. And when I do that on my calculator, I get 57.6. Okay, so 15 is what percent of 125? So again, we have 15. Is means equals. What percent? I put a variable. Of means times. And 125. So I'm going to write that equation. 15 equals x times 125. And then I'm going to solve my equation. So I divide both sides by 125. And I get over here 0.12 equals x. But remember, it says what percent? So I have to take this, change it into a percent, and my answer is 12%. Okay, and the last one, 18 is means equals 30%. I'm going to put 0.30. Of means times, and x. So 18 equals 0.3x. Divide by 0.3 on both sides. And I do that on my calculator, and I get 60 equals x.